Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. Doug Vaughn got an early morning knock on the door from the feds. He was hauled off in handcuffs from a home in the North Valley just hours after a federal grand jury handed down a 30-count indictment alleging money laundering, mail and wire fraud, and false writing of documents.
The magnitude, I think, it's profound. I mean, we're talking about a lot of money and a lot of people who had trusted Mr. Vaughn.
U.S. Attorney Ken Gonzalez says Doug Vaughn stole $76 million from 600 investors over a 5-year period. It started as a legitimate promissory note program involving his realty business in 1993. But prosecutors allege in 2005 it turned into a Ponzi scheme. They say Vaughn invested just a fraction of the money as promised and used the rest to keep up his lavish lifestyle and to help keep his realty business afloat. Before he knew it, he was $76 million in the hole.
I think as he got himself deeper into this, the more he was having to solicit these kinds of investments only to support the earlier investors.
The charges Vaughn is facing carry a possible sentence of 475 years in prison. But prosecutors aren't just looking to put him behind bars. They're looking to forfeit this modest home in Las Vegas, Nevada, which he owns, and they want a judge to order Vaughn to pay $74 million in restitution. But it's a tough challenge since much of Vaughn's property and his mansion in Albuquerque have already been seized in his bankruptcy case.
The reality is a lot of the money is gone, and we can't expect that any of the investors are going to be paid or made whole by this.
But those investigating and prosecuting this case say they will work as hard as they can to help these victims and make Doug Vaughn pay.
This goes beyond just the loss for a few victims. This involves a deep loss of trust by a prominent figure in a community.
The profits from the sale of Vaughn's mansion near Tanawan will go to pay some of his bankruptcy-related debts, but has not yet been sold. The highest offer is $1.4 million. It originally was listed for $2.5 million. Now, last week, a judge did order the bidding to continue until March 7th. That storm heading our way still appears on track.